Okay. That's it.
I'm going to listen to all crazy. It's like it's a thunder. It's tomorrow. Yep.
That's what.
Yes.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Bobo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see, team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks.
Dang.
EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler.
JV Varsity.
We're almost there. Time to find out who we headed to the national
Shitty.
championship game.
You're about to be shitty.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside
No.
kick.
Timeout, man. Dude, I hope I get this motherfucker back. Help me. Go and get the leg game to him. Oh, you sorry sack of shit.
How about that for a start? You roll the dice and the
I'm about to mute my mic. I'm about to lock in. This game already trying to hold me. Bye, nigga.
shotgun handoff here. And that run produces a decent gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Bro, this shit twacked out already. I can't even pick my play, bro. Oh, my God. This game is terrible.
Second down after that previous play.
That's even fucking like any fucking better. Running back going deep, man. Y'all know this shit.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
All right, here. This is better.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. He's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Fourth down, they'll try to run.
Oh, it's the last nigga ain't carrying people, man.
I really like this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator and head coach deciding to go for this. Why not take a chance here on this opening drive? You've gotten across midfield. Worst case is you put your defense back out on the field, but instead you pick up the first down, new set of downs, and they're thinking about a touchdown here on this drive.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds.
Just watch the niggas scramble. Just watch the niggas scramble.
And the Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry. Third down, out of the shotgun. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. It's fourth down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. QB keeper all the way. They stop him, but it's a first down.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. And they line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Becoming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. The shotgun running play call. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made
what else?
The defense
What else, man? Shit.
So it's fourth down coming up.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. fielded in the end zone. It's perfect. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Pulls it in. It's Butler. And they'll get him down that time.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going. You're going to want to give the opponents excellent.
Oh my God, bro. What are we?
Just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th.
It's a fucking first down.
So anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You gotta be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits.
What the fuck are we even talking about? God, dog. Here you go, it failed. This game is so fucking bad. I'm about to lose my fucking shit already, bro. Clear first down. Clear fucking first down. Nah. Nah. Why would it be?
When it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it, but to have a turnover on downs now, and this one could hurt
Look at my niggas, bro. Every fucking time. Look at this shit, bro.
Touchdown, Ducks.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead.
Every single fucking goddamn time I play you, you get some fucking fuck shit. Set the fucking edge. He's running into 2 of his own fucking men trying to make a play. Set the fucking edge. No first down fucking holding me. Like, just cornball ass shit, bro. Every fucking time. Cornball ass shit. It was first, I know, bro. You ain't even gotta fucking tell me, bro. This shit is trash. No, nigga, that should have been a fucking first down, bro. We all know this shit. It don't matter. We ain't even talking about it.
He's running out of time here.
We ain't got to talk about it. It ain't no other 4th down, Brad. Ain't nothing to fucking talk about. Shit crazy. Then my nigga blitzing from the edge. This nigga running to both of his fucking niggas and just fucking completely neglects the fucking outside run. Shit is trash. But it's cool. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and be me like I always gotta fucking do.
Does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Throw down upcoming after that completion. To the air. It's Owens. Can't hold on.
Bro, man.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going.
No, I'm talking to my regular controller, bro.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's a fly to the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty mark, so let's check out that. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 on first down.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, blending, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on them. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football. Oh, what a grab!
Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with their ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Handoff from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The pass rush closing in. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete, but is the final play of this period. So look, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. And he goes down after a big chunk play. The kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Picks up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to throw yet again. This time a completion.
What am I playing, man? What am I playing? What am I playing? So fucking bad. That's so fucking bad.
The rest of his receivers and running backs are executing, and frankly,
that's a fucking interception, bro. You know.
No resistance.
They'll try a pass here.
Look at this, dude. You just take off fucking running right. That's it. That's all you fucking do. And this game breaks down. Niggas break the fuck down after you take off running fucking right one fucking time. Trash shit, bro.
By changing some things up, you got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets rid of it on the move.
What the fuck?
Straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the
I ain't even been spazzing over the game no more, bro. I really haven't. But why will we not put our hands out and pick that fucking football? And it's so bad because the first thing you do is say hut and take off running right. You don't even see what you got, and then you try to throw across your body, and we are not taking advantage of this shit. This shit is fucking awful. Fucking awful, bro. And I ain't been flipping out on the game. This shit is just fucking ridiculous. Yeah, but that's the thing. I'm telling you, I know what you're doing. Like, I literally know. I've been playing you too fucking long. I know exactly what you're doing.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move.
Who is this big-ass nigga on my ass?
Touchdown, Texas. He just sprints into the end zone. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Texas. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Last possession brings to field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit at the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option right there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Bringing pressure. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. run it up the middle, but get nothing. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Ends him in and brings him down. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the defense come up with a stop? They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Trying the old counter play here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from 27 to see if the defense brings the blitz. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Back to throw. It's Owens. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense comes up on first down with new life thanks to that holding penalty on third down. Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in. It's Winston. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And they'll run it with a draw play. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
And now the running back's got it again. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They're going to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. They can't connect. Costly turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Makes a quick grab.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
He keeps it on the design run. He's tackled inside the 35, picks up a first down.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front, get a good push. You have to like that call on this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He's got it with room to run. Tackle finally made to win at the 13-yard line.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Boy, test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. End zone ahead. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Boy, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks really worn down.
They'll try to run this one in. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout and makes some adjustments on the sideline.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
2nd and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. A field goal to take the lead, but they're going to try to punch it in here on 4th down. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they've regained the lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Bringing it out, it's Butler. He's tackled at the 17, so they'll be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. One more play before they head to the locker room. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. We get the second half started with the running play. Picks up a short gain, but is scored by the defense flying to the football.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's got it in the open. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The AT is good, so the lead is 9. Got momentum up and scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. Expired. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Run it from the gun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He hands it off from the gun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Back to pass. It's Owens. Can't hold on. Good defensive play.
If this bitch ass nigga drop another fucking football with his spec catch on 90 fucking 9, I'ma lose my shit, bro. Shit's fucking ridiculous, man.
This running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Trying for a 4th down completion. Pump over the middle. It's Moran. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. He just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
It's reeled in. It's Kearney. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Longhorns will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Longhorns pick up enough for a 1st down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. To throw, it's Owens. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab behind the line. It's Simon. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Here's a real challenge on this impressive drive. 2nd down and 17. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. And the drive that will not end. It is a long way to go on 3rd down here. Receiver in motion now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Right down the middle, it's Simon. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Longhorns will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got
I fall for this stupid ass DT in the middle every time. I'm mad at myself. That's me right there. If I lose, that's the job that lost the game right there. That's crazy. That's so fucking crazy, bro. That is so fucking crazy. I know you putting a nigga right there. I know you are. And my dumb ass fell for it. Same fucking shit, bro. Same goddamn shit. Lock the fuck in, man. Here we go. Lock in.
Was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's an outbound. The catch made. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Defense is coming after him. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Important second down play coming up. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. So Cook has been breaking the order. Oregon has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Critical third down play for this offense right here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Throwing off play action. Tries to get it to the running back. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Longhorns looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And the quarterback just sneaks it. No stopping him on that line. Touchdown, Longhorns. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Powerful offense is back on the field. Last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his lead. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Over the middle, it's McClellan. Stopped right near midfield.
Boy, you really do got the same rotation of plays. Like real shit. Like you really do. Running, you running right here. You running right here. Yeah, you got the same rotation of plays, bro. I'm on that shit.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase. They holding it over the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
He's running out of time here. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. We'll bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Breaks into the clear.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's the handoff. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Park behind the line. It's Simon. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? It's a draw. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss in the play. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They got some things to work out here. Nice serious drive here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And the back now goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Owens. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's fourth down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here we go, one of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. And that one straight down the middle. Jubilation on the sidelines. They've taken the lead in the final seconds. Getting set to kick off after that crucial field goal. Now let's see if the defense can hold on here in the final seconds. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He fell hit
This defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Catch made on the out route. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on a play. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. And the offense produced some magic. Grab down the middle. It's McClellan. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Time winding down deep in this game. And a shot with the championship game on the line. And the offense step up. That's caught. It's McClellan. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be forced
Can't go.
right there.
Should have tried to hurry up at least, though. You should have hurried up. The ball stopped after fucking first down.
Fortunately, the crowd sees survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.